most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackara.
Well, today we'll bring our best chance of rain this week, everybody, and we have not had much in August, so it's a good thing. We've got Hershey looking good this morning. It's quiet. Clouds are already on the move, though, and we do expect today to be rather overcast at times. The sun will peek out here and there, though, but this first batch of clouds already increasing, along with a few showers moving in now out ahead of what I think will be the main show later this afternoon and this evening. So it's going to be an unsettled day. Temperatures in the 70s right now for East Earl, Lancaster Country Day School at 71, Elliotsburg 71. We've got the Hershey History Center at 72 degrees. Calm winds this morning, and I think for the most part it's not going to be a breezy day, but some of these thunderstorms could kick around the winds a bit. Certainly, though, it's mild and muggy. Temperatures in the mid-70s now from Philly to Harrisburg at 75, 74 in York, right at 70 for Lebanon and Lancaster, and this is about 5 degrees warmer than yesterday. So we keep increasing the temperatures here this week, and dew points keep going up as well. Yesterday we had dew points in the mid-60s. Now they're in the low 70s. So it's soupy out, and this is sort of priming the atmosphere for some rainfall later today. We made it to 93 yesterday. It was quite hot with a lot of sunshine. We had no rain, though, so now we have less than a 2-inch surplus. Some communities are starting to get a little desperate for more rain, and I think today is going to be the best chance. And believe it or not, I've started to see some brown lawns out there already. I know we had all that rain and flooding in July, but it does not take long this time of year to quickly need some more. And without much in August, we could use at least a little bit, and hopefully not too much here later today. Temperatures, as we look at Harrisburg, climbing into the upper 80s. I think we'll stay just shy of 90 today. I think it depends on how much sunshine we get, but it will be stormy later on. We've got a prefrontal trough moving in now, then the front later. That's going to bring the showers and storms. Some of them could be downpours. Eventually, we're going to tap into some less humid air, but I think we're going to have to wait until Friday for that, because I think the front stalls out just enough tomorrow that it stays rather humid. So Precision Cast shows any time, I think, now after lunch. I know yesterday we were more targeting late afternoon into the evening, but look at some of the activity that's already sneaking into Lewistown, for example, right around lunchtime, and then they'll slowly traverse their way east. Here's 5 o'clock. Moving into York and Lancaster counties, and then by 7, 8 o'clock, I think the threat is over. The overnight stays dry. Now, tomorrow looks drier, too. I think most of the shower activity stays south and east. Look at where Precision Cast indicates, sort of a Baltimore, D.C. to Philly, New York line. We should have a pretty nice day tomorrow. It's still going to be humid, though. And then as we look forward to Friday, less humid air moves in. It looks like a nice sunny day on Friday, a great way to kickstart the weekend. Temperature-wise, this does take us into the 90s. I think it all depends on how much sunshine we get. It's going to be a muggy night on the way after those storms pass through. This takes us into the 60s. I don't see that happening. We should stay in the 70s. And then again tomorrow, making a run at 90, but probably staying just shy of it. In terms of rainfall, most of this should be manageable and welcomed, actually, but there will be a few spots that could get over an inch of rain today, and we'll keep an eye on them for any issues. But luckily, it's been dry enough that we should be able to handle it. The extended outlook doesn't show much of a break in the humidity now. We get somewhat of a break this weekend, right, with lower dew points. But then Monday and Tuesday look humid again, and that's our next chance for some rain when we look at the long range. So the weekend now looks mainly dry as this front stays to our north on Sunday. It drops in Monday with a stray storm, and then a secondary front on Tuesday will likely bring us some scattered showers and storms early next week. But let's talk about the tropics, because I think that front is actually going to do us a favor and help to steer Tropical Storm Aaron away from the coast. Right now, winds at 45 miles an hour, moving west at 20 miles an hour. Here's the official track from the National Hurricane Center. It is going to take this storm just north of Puerto Rico. It is going to become a major hurricane, though, at a Category 3 by early next week. But you can sort of see that trend. And when we show you the spaghetti plots, all of these models kind of group together. The path is very much to curve it up and away from the U.S. We certainly hope that's the case early next week. 88 degrees today, scattered downpours and storms likely mainly in the afternoon. Tonight, 72, partly cloudy and muggy, and then when we look at the next 7 days, it's going to stay humid tomorrow. I'll mention a stray shower. I think most of us stay dry on Thursday. Friday and Saturday look great, in fact, less humid, lots of sunshine. Sunday, starting to get hot again, at least briefly, before some more storms early next week. But there's no great signal for rain. So if you get some rain today, take it, because we do need it a little bit in some communities.
Yeah, I would say so. Thank you so much, Brett. Stay with us. We'll be right back.